Hey guys, Arpan here. This video is going to be special because I know a lot of you can relate to this. So I'm going to ask you, do you often miss breakouts even though you do a lot of stock work? Do you always end up buying late and miss the rally? If yes, then this video is just for you because here I'm going to show you how to never miss a breakout again. Disciplined homework. Believe me or not, most traders do not have a disciplined way of doing their homework the night before, the week before. Most of them like to do it during the trading day when the prices and their emotions are running up and down. This is one of the main reasons why traders miss breakouts. So I've organized my stock work into two different routines, that is a daily routine and a weekend routine. The weekend routine involves all my stock screening, shortlisting, preparing the different lists that I'm going to track during the trading week. So this serves as a foundation for the upcoming trading week. It involves about 2 to 3 hours of work every weekend, that is on a Saturday or a Sunday. So the bulk of my work is generally done during the weekends. I run a few screeners that is used to generate my stock ideas. So you can find the link to all the screeners that I use by joining my Telegram channel, as you can see on the screen. I add the results generated by my screener to the watch lists that I maintain in TradingView, the main one being the 50% from 52-week low list. I also maintain a separate list for IPOs where I'll add all the new listings that are getting added to NSE. Then I quickly skim through this main 50% from 52-week list. This can contain anywhere between a few hundred to several hundred stocks. I also go through my IPOs watch list and check if any of the stocks meet my criteria. Whichever stock I find meeting the criteria, I'll move it to the watch, which is the list that I go through during the week. My daily routine involves going through this watch list, which I have prepared during the weekend. I like to identify probable setups in the stocks that are there in the list and then move it to the high on deck and hence the buy alert list. This watch list is also updated every alternate day or so during the week so as to keep it in sync with the market. And finally, then from the high on deck or the buy alert list, I note down the stocks, their buy points, and the quantity that I'm going to buy or sell the next trading day. So this entire daily routine is done every evening or night prior to the next trading day and doesn't take more than about 15 to 20 minutes of my time. Now coming to my morning routine. During the trading day, it's all about execution. My only and only focus during the trading day will be the buy alert list that I have prepared the prior day. My day usually starts with a little bit of market watch, somewhere around 9:07 or 9:08 when I get the first tick of the market. This is just to see how the market is performing in general, whether we are opening up huge or we are gapping down huge, or we have a fairly muted opening. I set my expectations for the day accordingly. After the first tick at 9:07 or 9:08, I also go through my buy alert list to see the stocks that have opened closest to the buy point and for which I want to set the orders the first. I always like to buy in the order of breakout because no matter how much research or prioritizing you have done, you never know which stock is the one which is finally going to take off. But at 9:15 at the open, everybody is rushing to buy which stock is breaking out. Calm down, relax. There is no need to hurry. You have all the time in the world. If you have been in a situation like this before and easily get stressed by it, take my advice. Buy only 2 positions at a time. I repeat, only 2 positions at a time and buy in the order of breakout. If you go after every stock and buy all the breakouts, what will happen essentially is that a lot of these stocks will seem to be breaking out at the morning hour, but by the time the day progresses, most of them will squat, and at the end of the day, you will end up with a lot of losing positions. Another word of caution for buying, please do not use GTTs or good till cancelled orders. Because what happens a lot of times is that you place a GTT the night before, the morning the stock gaps up, gets you filled into it, and then it squats. So only place your orders at 9:15 after the market opens and avoid GTTs. All of this work in the morning doesn't take me more than about 15 minutes, and I'm usually done by 9:30 in the morning. Now the rest of your trading day will be taken care of by that one simple magic tool. Guess what? Alerts. Just spare 2 extra minutes from your time, and this can literally take care of the rest of your trading day. I use alerts extensively, from starting to buying stocks to sell points where I want to partial sell, selling into strength, selling into weakness. I use alerts for almost anything that I want to do with my positions during the trading day. Not only alerts reduces your screen time and makes your job easier, but it also keeps you from making unnecessary buy-sell decisions, which you are very vulnerable to make if you are in front of the screen most of the time. So I'm going to show you how to set an alert first on TradingView. Let's say this is a stock West Coast paper which is setting up and you are interested to be alerted before it breaks out. So let's say you are interested to buy it at somewhere around 619 and you want to get an alert not at 619 but before 619 so that you are prepared before the stock breaks out. So let's say you want to create an alert somewhere around 605. So right click at that price level and then click on add alert. So here you can customize your alert for this particular stock. I'm going to set the price to 605. You can choose to notify on app, show pop-up, even send an email to you. You can choose to have an alert name, buy alert, and I'm going to add the symbol. And same thing here. So if I create this alert, and you can find it going to the alerts tab. So whenever West Coast paper crosses 605, I'll be alerted of the same, and then I'll be in a position to place the order for 619, which is the pivot point. You can do the same thing for your stop loss, for the partial sells, which you want to make on the way up, for literally any kind of order that you want to place in the morning or any time during the day. This will save your time, make your job easier, keep your emotions in check, and believe me, you will not miss a lot of breakouts anymore. You can also create alerts on your broker's app or website. So for example, I'm using Kite by Zerodha, and this is my watch list on the left-hand side. So let's create an alert for TCPL. Hover on that, you find these three dots, click on it, then click on create alert. You have a similar dialog box like TradingView. So you can name your alert, let's say buy alert and TCPL. You can change the price where you want to get the alert, let's say 1700 and greater than equal to. So whenever the price is 1700 or more, you will get this alert. So let's click on create, and there you go, you have an alert. Now, I use these alerts extensively and act only on these throughout the day, and I also suggest that you do the same. At the end of the day, optionally, you can go through your open positions just to see, how they are closing in the last 5 minutes or so. And then after the market has closed and it's evening, you repeat the entire process once again. Simple. So here's the 21-day challenge to conclude this video. But remember, you don't have to take forced trades. You don't have to do it right away. But for the next 21 days, follow the exact process and routines which I have explained in this video. And at the end of this 21-day period, message me, DM me to let me know what changes you are seeing in yourself after this. I'm very sure after following this, you will definitely see a positive change in yourself, your habits, and your trading routines. So thanks, guys. And please don't forget to like and share this video if you liked it. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to get more content like this in future. So thank you and see you in the next video.